You don't have a discipline problem. You keep falling off because nothing is anchored. You start strong, you feel motivated, you tell yourself, this time I'm going to stay consistent. And for a few days, maybe even a week, you do. You pray, you read, you feel connected, and then something happens. Life happens. You get busy, you get tired, you get distracted, and slowly you disappear again. And after a while, you start asking yourself, why do I keep doing this? But here's the truth. It's not because you don't care, because you're showing up. And it's not because you're weak. It's because your walk with God hasn't been built into your life. It's been added on to it. And anything you try to just add on eventually will fall off. So let's break this down today, because once you understand this, you can actually fix it. The first reason you keep falling off is because you don't have structure. Right now, your time with God is random. You pray when you feel like it, you read when you get around to it, and then you just try to squeeze it all in somewhere during the day. But nothing is set. And because nothing is set, nothing is protected. And because of that, it's always the first thing to go. So listen, a man who doesn't schedule time with God will slowly remove him without realizing it. So here's what you do. You set a non-negotiable time, all right? Same time every day. It doesn't have to be long. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but it's set. No phone, no distractions, no multitasking. Just you and God. Because structure creates consistency, and it's that consistency that builds connection. The second reason why you keep falling off is because you're running on feelings. You show up when you feel spiritual, or when you feel motivated, or when you feel on, all right? But the moment you feel tired or distracted or off, you stop. And that's the cycle. But real growth doesn't work like that. You don't wait to feel like brushing your teeth. You don't wait to feel like going to work. You just do it because it matters. And it's the same with God. So you need a rule, a no matter what rule, something simple that you can easily do. Like, no matter what, I spend time with God before I touch my phone. Even if it's short, even if it feels dry, even if your mind is all over the place, you still show up. Because consistency with God is not built on feelings, it's built on decisions. The third reason you keep falling off is because you don't have an anchor. God is not the foundation of your day. He's an option, something you get to if you have time. And when life gets busy, he's the first thing to get pushed aside. But listen carefully. You don't fall off what you're rooted in. If something is truly your foundation, it doesn't get removed. So you need to anchor your day. You either start your day with God or you end your day with God. Pick one, morning or night, and commit to it. Because when your day is anchored in God, everything else begins to align around it. Not perfectly, but consistently. And the fourth reason, and this is a big one, your mind is full of noise, constant input. All right. Scrolling, videos, music, thinking, moving. Your mind never gets a break. And because of that, you never create space for God. But God doesn't compete with noise. He speaks in stillness. So if your life is always loud, you're going to struggle to hear him clearly. So here's something simple that you can do. 10 minutes, no phone, no music, no distractions. Just sit, be still. At first, it's going to feel uncomfortable. Your mind will race. You'll want to grab your phone, but that's the problem. You've trained yourself to avoid stillness. But stillness is where clarity begins. And it's where your connection with God starts to grow deeper. So now let's bring all this together. You don't keep falling off because you're weak. You're strong, all right? You fall off because there's no structure, your feelings are leading, there's no anchor, and your mind is full of noise. But now you know what to do. So here's your starting point. Starting today, pick a time, morning or night. Give God 10 to 15 minutes. No phone before it, and no distractions during it. And stay consistent for the next 7 days. That's it. not complicated, not intentional. I'm sorry, but intentional. All right. You build this. And if you do this, you'll start to notice something. You won't feel distracted no more or so scattered. You won't feel disconnected. You'll feel more grounded, more clear, more steady. And that's where the real growth begins. And if you need help building that structure, I created something for you. The King's Forge 7-Day Men's Reset is designed to help you build discipline, reset your habits, and reconnect with God in the right way. Link is in the description below. All right. So listen, most men keep starting over, not because they're incapable, but because they never built a foundation. But you can change that. You can become consistent. You can become disciplined. You can walk with God daily. But it starts with what you do today. So if this helped you, I want you to subscribe to this channel. All right. This is the King's Forge. We're building strong, grounded, disciplined men here. Now, the question is, are you going to keep falling off or are you going to stay rooted in the Lord? Start today.